Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I'm feeling a lot better today. I finally got on an antibiotic, so that's making me feel a lot better, but it's also kicking my stomach's ass. It kind of sucks. But other than that, I'm feeling good. So today it's going to be a video about why I love writing. Shout out to my best friend Rachel again. She's the one that kind of commented and said I should do a video on my writing. Um, her kind of question or recommendation for a video is what my most recent or favorite writing was that I've done. And I honestly can't tell you. There is a lot I have done. I read wow. I wrote short stories just about things that come into mind or dreams that I've had that have inspired my writing. I also, back in high school, when I was really struggling, like almost every high schooler was, I wrote some personal stories about myself that a lot of people don't know happened to me, that honestly she doesn't even know happened to me. Sorry, Rach, I have a secret from you. My bad. But it was a very powerful piece. It was when I was struggling really bad with my weight, and I hated who I was. If I can find my flash drive that I seem to have lost when Zach and I moved into our new apartment, I'll pull it up and I'll read it for you guys. Be warned, though, it is a little graphic, and if you have history of struggling with like anorexia, bulimia, weight gain, weight loss, or self harm, depression, anxiety, any kind of mental illness, beware. It is a trigger warning. I will put that out there. I'll put that in the description when I find the flash drive and I upload the reading of the writing. It's just a little kind of paragraph, maybe a page long. So I will upload that, but I just want to put that out there. I don't want to be insensitive, and if it triggers you, I apologize. Again, message me if you feel like it hit home for you, and I will be there to help you. I just want to kind of share my experience since I've moved past it. Anyways, so question of why I write. Have you guys ever gone to a movie and seen an actor or actress play a character that you had envisioned in your head? This also kind of goes for why I read too, so it's kind of a mix of both. But if you've ever gone to a movie and you see an actor or actress play a character from one of your favorite books, but you think, oh, that's not how that character is supposed to be. That's not who they are. That's not who I envision them to be. That's why I read. That's why I write. You're not saying that they're a very bad actor. You're not saying they're a terrible actor at all. They may be a good actor or actress because they may have wonderful movies out there that you've seen. They just, you feel like, didn't do your character justice that you fell in love with from reading a book. Why I read mainly is because of that. I can create my own little movie in my head. It's my movie, nobody else's. I don't have to, I guess, I can't find the right words. Because when you go and see a movie, you don't have to necessarily like it. You don't. Because you can go back and you can read the book and you can create that own little movie in your head. And I feel like that's why I read, because I see characters a certain way. I see them as they are described. But I also see the details that are not included in the description. Like they may be described as having long, flowing, bright green hair and blue eyes or something like that. And I kind of build the character off of the personality that they're described as. Like they're an outgoing person who's athletic, so I picture them as a tall person with a fit build, that's, I guess, skinny and toned, stuff like that. Or like, it depends on how they describe. So I get to build my own image of that character. So that's mainly why I read, so I get to create my own little movie, and it's fun and it's creative for me. As for why I write, it's a passion of mine, and it takes me to a whole other world because when I start writing, whether it's about a personal experience or it's just a random dream that I had that I wanted to create into a story. It's it's my own, and it's my own little world away from reality. And when you're going through a tough time and you don't exactly know how to deal with it all, and you want to use a creative outlet instead of doing something stupid like going out and spending money that you don't have, or hurting yourself, or just being a bitch or an asshole to anybody, you want to use that creative outlet, but you don't know how to draw, or you know how to draw, you just can't draw worth a crap. You can't even draw a stick figure, so I guess technically you don't know how to draw. You use what you can, what you have, whether it's buying a coloring book and going to color because you have an eye for mixing the right colors and putting them together in a certain pattern on the artwork that was drawn out before you that you're supposed to color in. For me, it's writing. Well, it's also coloring in coloring books because one, it's a stress reliever. Two, I feel like I have an eye for that stuff. But I use my creative outlet to get me away from all my problems. I don't want to say it helps me run from them because I don't run from my problems. Not anymore, at least. I used to, but not anymore. But I write because it's something that's fun and creative, and it helps me get away from reality when I'm having a bad day. But it also helps because I share my stories. Not all of them, some of them. I share them with people, and I share them with certain people, and I get feedback, and I get critiqued on the writing, on what I can do better, what I need to take out. Even if it's just like a 2-page story or a really short story, that could be published one day, who knows. But it's just, for me, writing is a creative outlet to release stress and to take me away from the harsh realities that I have been given. And I don't want to say my life is terrible because it's not. I'm going through a hard time right now, and everybody does, but everybody has to find a way to release that stress and get away from reality, when they can't actually get away, like actually go travel or something. They need to have that creative outlet that's in their home to help them get away from that reality. So that's just kind of a little synopsis of why I write, other than it's fun. I mean, that would have been the simple answer, is it's fun, but mainly it's to help relieve stress. It also helps me become more creative, and it helps me connect to my artsy side and creative side. It's something that I love to do, and I would be happy to make a career out of it if I was talented enough. But I have a long ways to go before I'm talented enough if I actually want to pursue a career in writing. So I will let you critique my writing when I upload that little short personal story. I will let you upload it, or wow, I will let you critique it. I'll also upload the file, so if you want to critique it, you can. I just ask that you don't make any major changes without my permission. But if you want to comment on my reading about it, you can. That'd be great. I'd love the feedback. And if you have any writing you'd like to submit to me, feel free. Look me up on Facebook. I can give you guys my email, and you can submit your writing there as well. I'd love to see what you guys have come up with. I won't make any changes to it. I'll just make a few notes, like I'll write notes down, and then I'll just send them to you over an email. I love critiquing. I actually had that opportunity with my friend Joe, like I said in previous videos, and it was a lot of fun. So if I get the chance to do it again, I would love to do it. I'm a quick reader. I read thoroughly, and I listen to the words as they flow off the page, I guess, so to say. Sorry, that was kind of weird to say, but it was really fun. So I'd love the opportunity to do it again. So if you have that writing and would be willing to give me the opportunity, I'd love to look at it. So anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful Tuesday. Stay warm. It is really cold outside if you are in Illinois or anywhere with snow. Stay safe on the roads. And if you guys are in any warm states, I'm jealous. Enjoy the warm weather, and I secretly hate you. No, just kidding. I really don't hate you, but I am jealous. All right, bye, guys.